Hello, hello, hello. This is Terry Marie, the Angel Lady, and welcome to What Exactly Are Angels? Right now, we're giving you a short tour or quick tour of my beautiful Zen garden. In the outside corners, you can see perhaps angels, and here in the inner part are ascended masters and Buddhas and a little pagoda and some beautiful, beautiful plants. So, hi. Today we're going to be sharing with you exactly what are angels and what they aren't, because that's just as important as well. Angels are energy or sentient beings. They are a higher level of vibration or frequency than you and I are. They are messengers of Source, God, Buddha, Allah, Krishna, any ascended master. It is my understanding that no matter what religion or faith anyone practices, that angels are represented in all of the major religions, and probably some of the ones I'm not aware of. What I think is really cool or exciting about angels is they're more spiritual. Well, they are spiritual. They are energy, and it's not about changing or ignoring your own faith and practices. Some of my best friends and clients practice Muslim or are practicing Muslim, Judaism, Catholicism, Baptist, and some are like me, not part of any organized religion at all. And we're being blessed with planes overhead. How cool is that? Anyhow, we are here today because we just celebrated International Angel Day on Saturday. So this is September 14th, 2015. And angels are by our side. They are simply energy. They will help you in every and any area of your life, work, and business. What they are not, and this may push a few buttons, and if so, that's how it is. Angels are not loved ones, family members, spouses, best friends, or lovers that have transitioned from physical life as we know it into spirit. They can be spirit guides provided they choose to come back. I've been told sorry, I was distracted by a comment below. Still getting used to all of this, actually. So I've been told by several of my friends who are highly intuitive and are empaths themselves that my former husband, whose name is John, has on occasion come back to visit me, to protect me, to help guide me in certain ways. And so he's a spirit guide. He's not, however, an angel. So what's the difference between an angel and a spirit guide and perhaps even an ascended master? It's all about vibration, ladies and gentlemen, all about vibration, meaning you and I, we humans, physical human beings, have a certain vibration, and actually most of us have different vibrations from each other. On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you feel you are right now? What number pops into your head right this minute between 1 and 10? That's where your energy level is right now. So if you are, hopefully not, somewhere at like 2 or 3, which is on the low end, but still not at the bottom or below, it will be more difficult for you to see or recognize opportunities at, say, so if you're at 2 or 3, let's say 4 or 5. Oh wow, and I see orbs at the top of the screen. How amazing is that? Thank you, angels. Just enjoying their energy. So if you're at a 2 or a 3, and hopefully you're much higher than that, and opportunities are knocking or presenting themselves at 4 or 5, chances are you're not going to recognize them. And if you do, you may very well not feel confident or empowered enough or ready to accept the opportunity to see where it takes you. So, at 3 or 4, if angels are much higher than that, it's going to be very difficult for any of us, including me when I'm really tired or, having a human day. It's more difficult for me to connect with angels. Now, granted, I can connect at pretty much any level because I've been practicing and doing it every day for 14 years. I have to ask them how many years we've been connecting because I honestly don't remember anymore. It just feels like second nature to me. So, we are humans, and we vibrate at one level. And then power animals or totems for those who are shamans or in the shamanic practice, the Native American traditions, which are fabulous. And I have a shaman. So some people ask me, who heals the healer? My shaman helps me with that, because when you are doing your own healing work on yourself, it's really kind of tough to just let go and really enjoy it, because you're so focused on clearing this and clearing that and cutting this cord and bringing in this energy. So anyway, humans at one level. Power animals or totems, the next higher up. Spirit guides. Thank you. Spirit guides. Okay? Then guardians, who are a whole nother realm themselves. Ascended masters like Isis and Thoth. Jesus, Mother Mary, or Jesus I often call Yeshua, Buddha, Allah. And if I've forgotten someone's primary source, forgive me in advance or right now if you don't mind. So we have humans, power animals, spirit guides, ascended masters, guardians, and then we have angels. And in those angels, or among the angels, there are 9 different hierarchies, which is a whole nother subject we'll get into another time. So, yes, that's true. And what I'm acknowledging are my own guides who are speaking with me at this moment, which is awesome. So when I say thank you, or I look off into the distance and seem like I'm not here, I'm actually tuning in to that spot or that energy frequency where I am receiving the energy at that moment. So guardians can be loved ones, friends, or family members that you've never met, and they died, generations before, can come back and be guardians, as well as spirit guides. My grandfather often comes to help me with financial pieces, bookkeeping. I do have a CPA, thankfully, but there are everyday things that you need help with. And if I'm trying to figure out a formula or a cost for a new oil, a new angel oil that we, meaning my angels and I, have just come up with, and I haven't quite gotten it right, I will receive an intuitive nudge to go back and check things. And when I listen, which is what I practice doing nearly every day, most days I do very well. And other days, sometimes you just got to have a little nudge or a kick in the buttocks. The buttocks is what you're sitting on. So, what are angels? They are sentient beings. They are messengers of Source. They can and will help you in anything and everything you're doing in your life. The trick is, you have to ask. And the other trick? Believe that you're going to receive, that you're special enough, that you're important enough, that your question, the guidance that you're seeking, the confirmation, the validation, the clarity, that you matter. So many people feel that they're not special enough or worthy, deserving, or that angels are not possibly going to answer them. They do, and they will. When you ask, You have to, don't like the word, but you have to believe and be open to receiving the information. So, how does that work? Well, it's like when you want to talk to your best friend or even a coach if you're working with them, and you ask for guidance, you ask for help about a project or a relationship or a job opportunity. And then you start discounting everything they say. Well, at some point, that person that you're talking to is going to stop giving you suggestions. Now, the angels aren't like that, but what it does do is to block you from receiving the information and the guidance that you've asked for. So, do yourself a favor and get out of the way. That's all there is to it. And it's easy, but not always simple. So that's what angels are and what they aren't. Thank you so much for joining us, my angel guides and I, today, and we'll see you again another time. This is Angel Lady Terry Marie. If you'd like to find out or read more information about Ascended Masters, your spiritual path, manifesting, aligning your energy with your dreams and your goals, and of course, about angels, please visit us at angeldreamteam.com. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.